Manipur Working Journalist Union observes its 49th Foundation Day. Year-long celebration leading to its Golden Jubilee commemoration kicks off today. Sacred occasion of Langbal Charatamba held at various sacred sites located in Valley. Tributes paid to people who have laid down their lives in the ongoing violence. And Chief Minister N. Biren retracts Saturday off days from October onwards to make up for the lost working hours due to ongoing crisis. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA, HAJARIMAYUM, bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. All Manipur Working Journalist Union AMJU today observed its 49th Foundation Day. The official website of the union was also launched on the occasion. Former President of AMJU Thaunawsam Tarun Kumar kicked off the year-long Golden Jubilee celebrations of the union as AMJU will commemorate its 50th anniversary next year. Speaking on the occasion, Thaunawsam Tarun Kumar urged all journalists to play a vital role in giving correct and credible information to Judicial Committee set up to investigate about ongoing violence. Speaking further in the program which was held at Manipur Press Club in Mezor Khul, Tarun Kumar stressed on the importance of journalists coming out with sensible reports which could help prevent such violent clashes from happening again. While seeking strict actions against 10 Kuki MLAs, Tarun Kumar said the complaint raised by few people to Privilege Committee of the Assembly against 10 Kuki MLAs for breaching norms of the Assembly is a welcome step. Appropriate actions must be taken against 10 Kuki MLAs who pose threat to territorial integrity of Manipur. Also speaking on the occasion, founder member of AMJU Kaisam Shyam Kishore reiterated the challenges faced by journalists in the early stages of its foundation. He also appealed to all journalists to strive towards providing truthful and factual information to people and in guiding the people towards the right path.
Queen Eliminaga Handa Sunator University, no way to Bonina. But she Tundam 200 Ivese, Maruina, journalist singer. Sigi Tundam Kamina Tolu the gay. Happy Port Sigi, meeting the Wakal Kantanaba reporting, thought pieces. Mayam say Tatok Tasinton at an image Naba, Amadeko scholar singer, Madu report to. Tatok tasin doktor na madu reflect tong mabato tayo rekali.
Ipo mapansuwa sa hijing si aying nung yai luwera dam lahiyang tagi 50 years Golden Jubilee ki kano si sangsan gadori ba masi sa hiya masumda tungan ba topic singda hiram singda miyam da awareness piba ngamna na ba bangthok na ba honari ba asima pung phana mai pa hanbada miyam na su mateng pibirakani haibagi thajabadu thamjage.
Speaking on the occasion, President of AMJU Bijoy Kakching Tabam urged journalists to prevent crisis similar to the one that's happening at the moment and also to safeguard the territorial integrity of Manipur, while maintaining that AMJU condemns the bias report which was brought out by fact-finding team of Editors Guild of India regarding Manipur crisis. Bijoy Kakching Tabam said it is unfortunate that the report of EGI even tried to divide the media fraternity in the state. He also maintained that as part of the Golden Jubilee Jubilee celebration, which kick off from today, various lectures, seminar and workshops will be organized for journalists. The union, which was started by just 11 members in 1974, have over 400 members, and the strength will continue to grow in the future. Also speaking on the occasion, President of Editors Guild of Manipur, Khogendra Khomdram, said journalists must not forget the contributions of its seniors and elders who had served the people for 49 years. We need to follow their footsteps and work towards creating a rich heritage for journalism. Floral tributes were paid to Journalist Memorial Pillar, remembering the departed journalists and members of the union, while gifts were also presented to family members of 9 founding members and 2 founding members.
Handakta Editor Guild of India habagi makugi mi ahumna saba team Manipur la makoina fact finding committee na ama semaga report am phongdore hai ba report simukta da akhigi Manipuri national haiba sahi lising changna akhigi pai pu sing sina sengbalam du thugai bagi sang se kadai bau yauna thugai age haida akhoi khabar tawjari ba akhoi bawa maitei media haigala sigumba pora se amu hana thonda na ba haiba se ngasi Houji Mapami Uriba, Equina, Tineriba, Achoba challenge, many have a say, a Mifamsi that Hamzage, challenge us that my partner, but Pumba Manipuri Kunai, guide another, a quick economy, a ship.
Hang will be see, Salapada, and my own, one of the Kiva, my own, my own, one of the Kiva, my own door. Subsina, Madu Taza, and as a young case or a young case will be told on Mapung Pana, Poctomina.
RPI Athawale National Secretary Maheshwar Thaunauzam reiterated that it is time for all the people in India to join hands in wiping out Chin Kuki terrorists who are trying to disintegrate Manipur. Maheshwar stressed the need of every individual in India to know ground realities of ethnic tensions prevailing in the state since the past more than 4 months. Mahesh said this during a public meeting convened today at the collector office in Ajmer, Rajasthan. Maitais in Rajasthan along with youths in Ajmer attended the meet. Speaking at the public meeting, the RPI Athawale leader stressed that the nation must not remain silent when Maitais, who had brought laurels for the country in sports and culture, are suffering. Speaking at the meeting, Ajmer youth leader Bhagwat Singh said atrocities committed on Maitais should be stopped immediately. He also assured that people of Rajasthan are against Chin Kuki narco terrorists.
मणिपुरी हमारा मैतेई समुदाय भारत के नाम लेकर आता है हर जगह पे हर चीज पे कल्चर स्पोर्ट्स साइंस पे मैतेई समुदाय हमेशा आगे लेकर आने की कोशिश करता है हमारा भारत का नाम वो मणिपुर 4 महीने से जल रहा है तो ये जलने का वजह ये चिन कुकी नार्को टेररिस्ट है तो इसको निकालने में हमारा भारत को इकट्ठा होना पड़ेगा एक आवाज बनना पड़ेगा कि ये चिन कुकी नार्को टेररिस्ट को भारत से निकालने के लिए अलग अलग जिले में जाएंगे और इस बार 18 तारीख से ये संसद शुरू हो रहा है स्पेशल सेशन शुरू हो रहा है इस पे मणिपुर का विषय सबसे आगे रखना चाहिए कि ये चिन कुकी नार्को टेररिस्ट कैसे निकाला जाए बहुत सारा पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस आ गए हैं मणिपुर में पर अभी तक 4 महीने में कंट्रोल क्यों नहीं हो पा रहा है इसका भी एक सवाल है
Lainingthau Temple Board conducted Langbal Charatamba ritual today at Lainingthau Sanamahi Temple at Haying Khongbal, Ufong, Yumpham, Imphal. As a mark of respect, people offered floral tributes to all the individuals who sacrificed their lives in the ongoing ethnic conflict in Manipur. Speaking on the occasion, Member Secretary of Lainingthau Sanamahi Temple Board, Sivadatta Luang, maintained that this year Langbal Charatamba, which started from today, will be carried out for 1 month. He informed that after consulting with all concerned of Temple Board, the season was met to conduct Langbal Charatamba on the first day of Langbal month of Maitai lunar calendar instead of the usual 15th day of Langbal month. Sibdatta Luang also appealed to the people of Manipur to strive for keeping the state's integrity intact and not letting the sacrifices of heroes go in vain. A large number of people, both young and old, including family members of those who laid down their lives in the present conflict, attended Langbal Charatamba ritual.
अकोई थवाइना पोंथा पीखरबा इरेबा इरमदम कन्नबगी लानफमदा अकोई अथौबा अथौबिसिंग अदो अदुगी थवाइसिंगदुदा अकोइना इकाई खुमनबु उत्पा हैकल लेक तंबा अदुगु मलांगबन चरा तंबगी थोरमस अकोई टेंपल बोर्ड लेवांग मियांगी मुहूर्त सिंजरगा पांथोकपु चुमी हाइदना अकोइना लेखिदबा इमुंगसिंगसे अकोई हेक ngamba थाकता अकोइना डाटा सिंगसे लौखली तौबदबु मयामनेना खंगबिरे अकोई कनागुंबा फाग्रगा नत्रगना अकोइगी अदुगुंबा मी फत्तसिंग अदुनिगी मखुत चनग्रगा अकोइगी मसादी फंगदबा अदुगुंबा अकोइना खोमजनबदा यौदबा सिथन अंधबा मयाम अमा लेरमगनी adubu akoi pungning da wakanda yam thamoi sengna akoina phangjaba record kharasina akoina adugumba athobi sing ado akoina ngasigi akogi ima ipa ani gi lai ikon sida akoina adugumba saktam sing ado thenjaraga thammakanda akoina haikalaka tamnabagi ngasigi numina si logjabani.
On the occasion, Cookieland Volume 11, sung by Tapta Jenta, was released as a mark of respect to everyone who laid down their lives while defending Manipur's territorial integrity. Speaking on the occasion, Tapta Jenta shared his ambition to hold free music concerts at Meitei sacred shrines in Kobru, Thangzing, Wangbren, Kondong Lairembi and Kongba Maru, which were vandalized by Kuki miscreants during the prevailing violence that broke out in the state on May 3. He mentioned that he wanted to perform at Kobru Shrine first and also made it clear that any armed individual should not be around during the concert. He appealed to the masses to support him in holding the music concerts.
Tangjingi, Yuangtengi, Kondolarendi, Kong Bahlamaro Life from Land, Rugihan and Pangtok Senada Bamafindi, Kobru Life from Land, Tapagi Skelter, Sakamati, Organi, and the video, and Matanga Tanging, Makada, I could direct Matak to the Kobru Life from Land. I don't want the Tizagani and Curly. I don't perform the Quaker Life, I look at our own Digino or Digano, Tanging the Spanto of Canada, Mode of Life, I will Digano feed or I can set Tizagani.
Praying for peace and normalcy in the state, Sanakonung Royal Palace and Umanglay Kanba Apunbalup Ukal carried out religious rituals and offered prayers at sacred groves which are situated in various places inhabited by Meiteis. As advised by titular King of Manipur, Laisemba Sana Jauba, religious rituals were conducted at sacred groves located in different places of Manipur, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Tripura and Assam. As a part of the widespread ritual, Meiteis made offerings to deities worship at sacred groves and they prayed for victory of Meitei community in the ongoing conflict. Priests and priestess of Ukal and Sanakonung attended the ritual. Speaking on the occasion, Ukal General Secretary Mutu Maniton expressed belief that Meiteis who are fighting against armed Kukis will get strength and courage through the rituals held today. He also stressed on the need for all to participate in the fight to keep the state's integrity intact. As a part of the ritual, candles were also lit up at various Meitei shrines this evening.
Sanayatang matungina si Manipuri laibung punamagsi thong hanga khoi ipak asida thoiba thoningdaba thohidaba thongdoksing ase masidida akoina iripa si kanana honaba sidida sangsilliba iripa si kanana bidungta sangsilliba khongjang ase Manipur da natana malemsta laiba umanglai laingthok lairembi punamagna khoi thaujan bibagi loinana thauna adu pangal punamak hapiraga siumba iripa kanbai khongjang ase mai pahan binanabagi damukta koi umanglai khudingmakta thoni thoramasi pangthukchabani.
Ibudhaw Marzing Khubam Kanbalup also organized a prayer event at Ibudhaw Marzing Temple in Haingang, praying for a peaceful and tranquil Manipur. Speaking on the sideline, President Ibudhaw Marzing Khubam Kanbalup, Nauroi Bam Jugin, criticized the transgressions of Kukis. He added that Kukis will bear the consequences for destroying various sacred sites of Manipur.
Mahoro du lera umanglay mayam ama moina mahan tahan base masi tahoidaba thabangni madugi mahai soidana phanglagani madugi damaktani akoina ibodawda tainabidana Manipur se amutangdi ing tapa saning leitana ingna maratamna mai pakpa tangto leitaba ama oinanaba thongizabani
mayam gi damutar praja gi damakta aikoi adum khoiramba yabagi akoi hanadagi tawri adubu hana अखोई टॉप टावर की सगोल की चंब यादे हाइबदुदा कनागुमजिंगना लाइफमसु चंब यादे ओइना खनबदु ngasiदगी खनबिगनु लाई खोरम लाखपियु.
Chief Minister N. Biren today launched a Swachhta Hi Seva campaign during a program held at Cabinet Hall in CM Secretariat. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister announced that there will be no holidays on Saturdays starting from October in order to make up for the lost work hours due to the ongoing crisis. Speaking further, Chief Minister said the state is moving towards reconciliation through concerted support to government by people and civil society. Security forces have been deployed to open national highways and also ensuring that all all essential items are met available. He also sought support from people in ensuring the return of normalcy in the state. Speaking about Swachhta Hi Seva campaign, Chief Minister N. Birain said the campaign have ensured cleanliness in the entire country. Technical clearance has been received to start cleaning of Kongba River, just like the project undertaken to clean Nambul River. He added 4 projects to be undertaken on Taubal River, Chakpi River, More River and Hairok River at DPR stays. A man belonging to Kom community was reportedly abducted by 3 unidentified persons from his own residence situated in Naikanlong village, Imphal West district. The incident took place this morning at around 10:15. The abducted person is 41-year-old Serto Thangthang Kom, son of Serto Aphum Kom, originally from Litan in Chandel district and currently a resident of Naikanlong village. Serto Thangthang Kom had served in the Assam Regiment of Indian Army. He took voluntarily retirement and has been re-engaged at the Defence Security Corps in Laimakong. Speaking to media, his wife of abducted Serto Thangthang Kom, Somiwon Kom, has said that her husband has been missing after he was taken away by 3 unknown persons today. She appealed to whomsoever concerned to forgive him if he had committed any mistakes and to safely release him in view of their 2 little children. On the other hand, Kom Union Manipur President Serto Ahau Kom said that family members of abducted Thangthang and Kom Union Manipur will clarify even if abducted Thangthang had made any mistakes. He maintained that Kom tribe is peace-loving and the community has been neutral amid the violence in Manipur. Serto Ahau Kom also appealed for safe release of Thangthang Kom.
Adang si date 16 pung taraga minute tara mga soy sida masak khangdaba mi omna egi nupa da phara pubikre mana soy khiba lan khiba leiramasu anga ani si yengbiraga no lukna mabu nungsibida mabu thadorokna ba press ki mamangda haidari
thangthangna karigumba asoiba natraga tokto umalleragasu kominonna aikhoina nol opsana haijaningbadi aran boiragusu kari oragusu kominon ga haina tanaraga adoga imung jega haina tanaraga khoina so tawya ba haiba ya ba asoiba leramba taraga di akhona so sum thokpa ya ba adugumba-gi maikaida changminase haina ngasi kominon na nolup chalena haijabani mai nupi amadi angangsing sigi minungsi gi mayokta yengbiraga karigumba mafam kadai da leiragasu Mr. Serto Thangthang Kom se athubu matamda union amadi magi imungda khusinnanaba aina nolupnana ai muka henna haijari.
A project on documentation and rehabilitation of displaced people of Manipur unrest conducted by Department of Mass Communication, Manipur University has been completed. In connection with this, a closing ceremony was held today at Sinet Hall of Earth Science Department, Manipur University. Addressing the occasion, Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra stressed that it is time for young historians of Manipur University to play a vital role in rectifying the history of Manipur, which has been distorted by some people. He said Manipur history is found distorted and misinterpreted in wake of the present crisis. Professor Lokendra made it clear that those self-styled historians will not go in the long run. Janim Psychiatry Department had Dr. Koizam Santibala, Manipur Human Rights Commission Deputy Secretary E. Anand, Mass Communication Department Adjunct Faculty Aribam Shyam Sharma and School of Social Science Dean Professor T.H. Purnima graced the event.
The historians should point out what kind of methodology has been used by all these writers, and so many things are there available in the social media and in many of the journals. Of course, these writings are not materials which can stand the test of time. Now many things have come out because technology has become very, very good, very sophisticated and advanced technology. There is very little that people will not be able to know about the truth. But unfortunately, there are a group of historians, there are a group of people who are not really trained in the discipline of history, who believe that writing about the past and giving cook-up materials, will continue to withstand the test of time. No, I don't think so. It will not withstand the test of time. It will not take much time, but I would like to appeal to all my colleagues and my fellow historians that slowly and gradually we should try to correct those, distorted interpretations, fabrications of the historical events of the history of Manipur during the ancient and the medieval times.
Governor of Manipur, Anusuya Uike, today visited various relief camps in Kangpokpi district and distributed relief materials to internally displaced people who are staying in the camps. Relief packages comprising of blanket, mosquito net, hygiene kit, kitchen set, tarpaulin and sanitary pads were distributed to each of families staying in relief camps. As part of the visit, Anusuya Uike also met up with Minister Nemchakip Gen. Kangpokpi District Commissioner, Magistrate, Superintendent of Police, SDO, SDM accompanied the governor in the visit. During the visit, Anusuya Uike also interacted with Blue Coats captain Ngamgo Mate, who led the Indian team to victory in the final of recently held SAF U16 Championship. Imphal East District United Clubs Organization today took out a protest demanding the removal of Assam Rifles from Manipur, while also condemning the Palel incident in which 2 people were killed and over 80 sustained injuries after Assam Rifles opened fire on civilians. Members of Women's Welfare Association Kongba Kuno, Nupi Chaukat, Thaurang Marup, Mayai Laikai, Kongba Ketri Laikai, Kongba Hawizam Kongnang Makong Women's Association, Kongba Kaitel Apunba Nupilup, Kongba Nongthombam Women's Association took part in the protest and demanded removal of Assam Rifles from Manipur and implementation of NRC in the state, while also objecting to the demand of separate administrations. Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress Committee today drew the attention of government to ensure that admission fees for schools and colleges are half, considering the financial constraint faced by parents due to the ongoing crisis. Speaking to media persons at Congress Bhawan in this regard, President of MPYCC, Ningthozam Popilal, the violent clash that erupted on May 3 have rendered many to a helpless situation. It has not only displaced people, but also took away means of livelihood for many. Even though parents are trying hard to keep their children in school, it is becoming quite burdensome due to the high admission fees of schools and colleges. It is welcome that government have made efforts to educate displaced children. However, it should be great if government makes some efforts to halve the admission fees for other children as well, considering the hardships of parents in the ongoing violent situations.
Displaced students nattaba Kam theng na wara bichin lausing madugi family na admission taubangam dabana maram waraga mamittagi pirang sintaraga machagi handakti admission taudragasu tamdragasu matam khara break leirasi haina haibigi pause koi tadaba natte masine koi gi concern di masigi concern asin leibaga loinana government na athuba midyeng changbiraga satra satri gi community gi khanbiraga fully 100% relaxed taubiba ngamagadi best tare Madumaki Kudong Chaba Laitre Haragasu 50% admission fee Natraga form fill up to with the Tabiragadi Tadra singing a sea family sing awana mayong naribado Maduda Achoba Mating Amogoigani.
Maitai Langol Welfare Preservation and Protection Committee made it clear that anyone who wished to newly reside or build house in Langol area under its jurisdiction has to take permission from the committee. Speaking to media today at Langol Ningtho Laikai, the committee advisor and senior advocate of Manipur High Court, Yumnam Nimolchan, said Maitai Langol Welfare Preservation and Protection Committee is formed with the objective to preserve and protect ecological environment in Langol area and for the security and welfare of Maitai community residing in the area. He maintained that illegal construction of houses and settlements in the area are not allowed without the committee's approval. Yumnam Nimolchan also stressed that Langol is carbon sink zone as all the pollutions in Imphal are purified here and helps maintain ecological balance. He also encourages all clubs and organizations of Maitai community to ban people from the community from selling their lands to other communities.
8% of the valley area ni akogi valley area is 8% ni 8 something ni point something percent khakta all total population of the Manipur masida is the all communities laibi ai Maitai community di atopada chatpada yadabagi phibam lakbaga maram leibina land law asi semdokpada matam yamna kuina changba sayetna mayam am lakpa yabani na chana isabu land law si ngang adabi damakta land law sap chawam laktingi manung sidi Maitai na tabasingda Lam Laiba Yonba, the Wait Tabakse, Kudaka Lepiba, Lam Lamdugi, Mapamdugi, CSO Nata Club Singna, Masi, Mentento, one about Masi Jackson in Bion, Masimtang the Apple Tozugi.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Manipur University's preparations on holding supplementary exam for displaced students. So keep watching Impact News.
Khanghanjaba Impact TV ki LCO singi mafamda khanghanjari madudi LCO singna thagi thifam thokpa bill tang tara manga fawgi manungda thidokpiyu karigumba thidokpidaba thoklabadi mathangi nomet tang tara taruktagi adomgi SMS portal block tawbaga loinana subscriber khudingmak basic package ta ondo jaragani karigumba makha tana tang kun fawda thagi bill thidokpidrabadi thangnaba tang kun mathoidagi signal disconnect tawjaragani disconnect tawkra LCO singna atonba bill sing clear tawraba matungda signal connect tawjagani khanghanjariba manager impact.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Manipur University will hold a supplementary exam for those students in relief camps who missed their undergraduate exam. Responding to queries of Impact News, Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor N. Lokendra, said preparations have been made to organize supplementary exams for displaced students in relief camps, and exam centers will also be provided in schools located in hilly region in the future. Question papers and answer sheets will be transported using helicopters through help from government. Professor Lokendra was speaking on the sideline of a relief efforts at relief camp in minority girls hostel Uru. The Relief Committee of Manipur University provided relief items including stationery items to the relief camp in Uru.
Relief camp ta leiriba chhatra sing sigi undergraduate ki akhoi gi parkha sing thaba ngamragana ngamre thaba ngamhodaba kamu sing du gi akhoi supplementary exam ma akhoi tawge na koi yam kana akhoi honari yam athapa ching da leiba kamu sing akhoi gi Manipur University tamba akhoi Manipur government gi mateng loraga parkha matam da akhoi question paper se even helicopter na ga thilaga tongan ba school sing da akhoi parkha sing da akhoi madu run toraga amuk confidential paper sing da akhoi sida poraga parkha do akhoi lotion na ba hona hoji yam kan khanari mark sheet adigi moi gi certificate adigi migration certificate demand tork pa yawi internet ki through da tangai phadna angang sing aduna masa na soi toba application ama adigi document sing do authentic oiba potnen haibu do koina madum la ga de koina yam thuna makoi gi awaba sing do koina fulfill tawna ba koina university ke
Global multi-platform entertainment brand 1 Million Heroes, which has been conducting crochet doll making training for women in relief camps, have been completed successfully, with women getting hands-on training on crocheting amigurumi. The dolls made by the displaced women will be sold across the world markets, which will contribute to the livelihood of these women. 1 Million Heroes have been conducting doll making training at various relief camps since August. Speaking in this regard, a displaced woman named Laisrum Gitalaima, who is taking shelter at relief camp in Kangabok, said people in relief camps have been facing financial problems due to lack of source of income, and hope that the newly acquired skill of crochet doll making will be able to provide them with a means of livelihood. Thokchom Manimacha Memorial Trust will confer 13 Thokchom Manimacha Ningsing Mana to renowned Natta Sankirtan singers Thang Sabam Asangbi and Ningombam Madhabi. This was informed by founder member of Thokchom Manimacha Memorial Trust Takhelambam Irabot today during a press meet held at the trust office premises in Kwalkitel, Thokchom Laikai. He said the award carries a cash reward of 10,000 rupees, citation and soul. Irabot also informed that the award distribution ceremony will be held on February 6th next year. Also speaking on the sideline, Kwairakpam Yaimabi, who is sponsoring the award, said the award is presented to Natta Sankirtan artists in order to acknowledge their immense contributions in the art form.
Nat Sankriton gi Saknai Rabi, Pangsabam, Asangbi Devi, Kongba Bazaar de Lebi, Amadi, Ningombam, Madhabi Devi, Hairago Tong de Leba, Amaruina, Nata Sankriton gi Maramda, Manipugi Jagwe Raski, Chuta Dari Oina, Libiriba, Saisakpi Ani Achida, Ningsing Manachi, Manimacha Memorial Trustna, Pijaragani, Tauromachida Laikidrabi, Tokso Mani Masana Saklamba, Isai, Maki Sanja, Maki Maye Kaidana, Siri, Mati, Hoirakpam, Yambigi Kanguna, Baso Kandita. ꯃꯁꯤ ꯁꯛꯄꯤꯒꯅꯤ
ꯑꯩꯅ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯗꯨꯅ ꯏꯃꯥꯃꯛꯅ ꯁꯛꯄ ꯌꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯛꯆꯕ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯑꯍꯟꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯏꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯒ ꯈꯦꯟꯅꯕ ꯈꯔꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯩꯅꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯖꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯅ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯇꯧꯔꯝꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯔꯨꯛ ꯇꯪꯈꯥꯏ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯟꯊꯔꯛꯑꯕ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯃꯊꯪꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯟꯗ ꯍꯧꯔꯗꯧꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯥꯝꯕꯗ ꯋꯥꯠꯂꯕ ꯄꯣꯠ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯏꯃꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯅꯥꯝ ꯁꯣꯟꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯖꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯏꯃꯥꯗ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯆꯦꯜꯂꯨꯞꯆꯕ ꯏꯁꯩ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯖꯩ ꯑꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯠꯈꯤꯅꯤ ꯃꯊꯪꯗꯁꯨ
Assam Rifles under IGAR South today provided monetary aid to 2 students of Sainik School who are facing hardships due to the ongoing violent crisis. Assam Rifles provided monetary aid of Rs 50,000 each to Class 6 student Cadet RK Lingzel Sana of Moray and Cadet Robinson of Payeng, Class 10, during a program held at Sainik School Pangai, which was attended by principals, staff members and parents of the students. Financial assistance continue to pour in for Ningthozam Prem Kumar of Hairo Kaithel Mamang, who is currently undergoing treatment at RIMS after he sustained injuries when personnel of 26 Assam Rifles opened fire to people in Palel on September 8. Hairo Kaithel Merapaibi today provided financial aid for the treatment of Ningthozam Prem Kumar. One of the Merapaibi member named KH Lata also appealed people to extend help to Prem Kumar. Members of Manipur People's Party observe a 2-minute silence condoling the sudden demise of party member Irengbam Ibohanbe. Women Development Committee Top Khongnang Makong Mamang Laikai today provided financial aid to Taurem pilot of Waiton Makha Laikai, who is currently undergoing treatment at Male Ortho Ward of RIMS after he sustained bullet injuries in Kamen Lock incident. The committee also wished Taurem pilot for early recovery. President of Indian Medical Association Manipur State Branch Dr. Lenin emphasized that hospital staffs should carefully look after every patient who came for treatment and that hospital staffs must not hide their mistakes, but they should inform hospital authorities immediately. Dr. Lenin said this on World Patient Safety Day observation organized by Caesar Hospital at the hospital premises in Imphal. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Lenin also underlined on building good communication between patients and hospital staffs. As part of its ongoing initiative to provide health care to people who are living in far-flung areas, All Manipur United Club Organization Amuko, along with Women's Provision Committee Sagolmang and Yaima Eye Hospital Khagempali Pankau, Huidrom Laikai, had organized one-day free eye treatment camp at Sagolmang Kaithel Community Hall. Speaking on the sideline, General Secretary of Amuko, Dr. Norendro Thoksom, said people who are living in far-flung areas are facing hardships and getting treatment due to the ongoing violent clash, and the health camps are being organized to ease some of the problems. Free medicines were also distributed to people during the eye health camp.
Amuko na tapatay siyo so kajitang priority lobiraga hojiksi lanbung de lairibanina jaga da khara chatlaga free medical camp chi tawhan biga pamle marmadun ngasi su khoi hayeng se khoi thanga de khoi gi lena khudingmaki doctor pujare haraga khoi khanana khoi special khoi medical camp of the sinjalangjari adun aro belin hajani badi hoje khoi Manipur si burning issue oribanina layeng lakpa matamda khara chidai de leba amadi relief camp de leba kamusin so ate organizing si ming changbiyo haiduna amuko gi maige de ki nuluseri.
The Anti-Social Elements Prevention Youth Development Organization ASEPIDO, in association with Primary Health Center Lilong, held a day-long free health camp today at ASEPIDO office in Lilong, Chingkham, Makha. 8 doctors, including private doctors and those from PHC Lilong, attended to around 400 patients in the camp. Free medicines were also distributed to patients during the camp. Free medical camp for inmates of Payeng High School Relief Camp in Payeng Awang Laikai was held at the school premise today as part of a series of free medical camp being carried out by Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS on Celebration Community. This was the 11th one. Specialist doctors of various departments attended the medical camp, which was supported by Lions Club of Imphal and Rotary Club of Imphal. Now the sports news. Indian women football team squad for 19 Asian Games has been announced. 7 players from Manipur have been named in the 22-member squad which will represent India in 19 Hangzhou Asian Games starting from September 23 to October 8. Out of the 3 goalkeepers, Elangbam Panthoi has been named as one of the goalkeepers. Loitongbam Asalata, Ngangbam Sweetie and Sorokhaibam Ranjana have been named as defenders. Naurem Priyanka and Dangmai Grace as midfielders and Ngangom Bala as forward. The team will be coached by Thomas Denerby, while El Ronibala will be goalkeeper coach of the team. India will begin its campaign against Chinese Taipei on September 21 and it will play Thailand on September 24 in the second match. Under 17 Women's Asia Cup qualifying round 2 will begin from September 19 in Thailand. Asian Football Confederation will organize the event. In Group A league matches of qualifying round 2, host nation Thailand, India, Korea Republic and Iran will compete against each other. 7 players from Manipur are among the 23 players of Team India. India will play Korea Republic on September 19 against Thailand on September 21. India will face Iran on September 29 in Under 17 Women's Asia Cup qualifying round 2. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. All Manipur Working Journalist Union observed its 49th Foundation Day. Year-long celebration leading to its Golden Jubilee commemoration kicks off today. Sacred occasion of Langbol Charatamba held at various sacred sites located in Valley. Tributes paid to people who have laid down their lives in the ongoing violence. And Chief Minister N. Biren retracts Saturday off days from October onwards to make up for the lost working hours due to ongoing crisis. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Prime Time Manipuri Bulletin. So have a great evening and stay safe.